What if the last 5 minutes before sleep mattered more than the whole day? Most people don't think about bedtime as something important for health. For many seniors, bedtime is just the end of a long day. You brush your teeth, change your clothes, lie down, and hope for good sleep. But very few people realize that what you do right before sleep can quietly shape how your body feels the next morning. In Japan, many seniors see bedtime differently. Instead of ending the day in a rush or stiffness, they treat the last few minutes before sleep as a gentle reset. They don't go to the gym. They don't do hard workouts. They don't push their bodies. Instead, they use slow, simple movements that help the body relax, the joints loosen, and the mind calm down. Japan is known for having many seniors who stay active, balanced, and independent well into older age. Doctors and aging researchers who study long life often notice small daily habits, not big efforts. One of those habits happens quietly at night, just before sleep. Japanese seniors don't think of these movements as exercise. To them, it's just part of life, like washing your hands or tidying up before bed. These movements are gentle enough to do every night, even on tired days. And over time, they help the body feel lighter, calmer, and more ready for rest. Many seniors struggle at night. Legs feel stiff. The lower back feels tight. Thoughts keep racing. Sleep feels shallow. These are common problems, especially after 60. Japanese seniors noticed this long ago, and instead of ignoring it, they created simple bedtime habits to help the body slow down naturally. In this video, you're going to learn 5 easy bedtime moves that Japanese seniors swear by. They don't need a gym. They don't need special clothes. And they don't take much time. These movements gently support better sleep, healthier joints, better balance, and long-term strength. Before we begin, take a moment to join the conversation. In the comments, tell us your age and let us know honestly. Do you struggle more with sleep or with stiffness at night? Because sometimes aging better doesn't start in the morning. Sometimes it starts quietly, just before you close your eyes. As we get older, nighttime becomes more important than we realize. When you're younger, your body can recover almost any time. A short nap, a good meal, or a night of sleep fixes many things. But after 60, the body depends much more on what happens during the night. Sleep is when the body repairs itself. During sleep, your muscles relax, your joints get fluids, and your brain sorts out memories and emotions. But many seniors don't get the full benefit of sleep. They go to bed feeling stiff, tight, or restless. When the body is uncomfortable, the mind has trouble resting too. This is why bedtime movement matters so much after 60. As the day goes on, your body slowly tightens. Sitting, standing, and walking all day can make the hips, back, and legs feel stiff by night. Blood flow slows down. Muscles hold tension. When you lie down like this, the body stays alert instead of relaxing. Many seniors think this is just part of aging. But in Japan, seniors notice something different. They learn that gentle movement before bed helps the body let go of the day. Not fast movement, not tiring movement, just slow, easy motions that tell the body it's safe to rest. These movements help circulation improve just enough to warm the muscles. They help joints move gently so they don't lock up overnight. And most importantly, they help the nervous system calm down. When the nervous system feels calm, sleep comes more naturally. Another important reason bedtime movement matters is stiffness in the morning. Many seniors wake up feeling tight and slow. This often starts the night before. When joints don't move at all for many hours, they become stiff. Gentle movement before sleep helps prevent that. This is not about doing more. It's about doing things at the right time. Japanese seniors don't use bedtime to build strength. They use it to prepare the body for recovery. That small change in timing makes a big difference. Once the body understands it's time to rest, sleep becomes deeper. Muscles relax more fully. Joints feel better in the morning. And the next day starts with less pain and more ease. This is why bedtime is not just the end of the day. After 60, it becomes the most important beginning. Many people believe that exercise must be hard to be useful. They think sweating, heavy breathing, and tired muscles mean the body is getting stronger. This idea is very common, especially in Western countries. But Japanese seniors see movement in a very different way, especially at night. In Japan, seniors avoid strong exercise before bedtime, and they have a good reason for it. Doctors who study sleep and aging notice that intense exercise late in the day can confuse the body. It raises the heart rate, tightens muscles, and keeps the brain alert. For younger people, this may not cause problems. But for seniors, it often leads to restless sleep, frequent waking, and stiffness the next morning. Japanese seniors learn this through daily life, not from gyms or fitness trends. They noticed that when they exercised hard at night, sleep felt lighter. The body stayed tense. But when they moved slowly and gently, sleep came easier. That is why they don't call their bedtime movements exercise. To them, these are calming movements. Movements that help the body slow down. Movements that prepare the mind for rest. The goal is not to build muscle at night. The goal is to release the day. Instead of fast motion, they use slow motion. Instead of effort, they use breathing. Instead of pushing, they use relaxing. This sends a clear message to the body that the day is ending and it is safe to rest. Doctors who observe aging populations often point this out. Seniors who sleep better tend to move better, and seniors who move gently before sleep often sleep more deeply. It becomes a healthy cycle. This does not mean exercise is bad. Japanese seniors still move during the day. They walk, stretch, and stay active. But at night, they change their approach. They respect the body's need to calm down. This simple idea is very important. If you treat bedtime like a workout, the body stays awake. If you treat bedtime like preparation for rest, the body lets go. That is why Japanese seniors avoid exercise at night. And that is also why the next movements you're about to learn are slow, simple, and deeply calming. At the end of the day, the body carries many small tensions. The legs feel heavy. The lower back feels tight. The hips feel stiff from sitting and standing. Even if you didn't do much that day, your body still holds on to these feelings. Japanese seniors noticed this long ago. They realize that before going to sleep, the body needs help letting go, not with force, not with stretching hard, but with one very gentle movement that slowly releases the day. This first bedtime move is usually done on the bed or on the floor. You lie down comfortably. Then, very slowly, you bring one knee toward your chest. You hold it there for a moment, not pulling hard, just resting. You breathe slowly. Then you lower the leg and do the same with the other knee. That's it. Nothing fancy. Nothing painful. This simple movement softly opens the hips and relaxes the lower back. These are two places where tension likes to hide. When the hips relax, the lower back often relaxes too. And when the lower back relaxes, the whole body feels safer. Japanese seniors move slowly here on purpose. They don't rush. They don't count. They let the breath guide the movement. When you breathe in, the body gently expands. When you breathe out, the body naturally softens. Doctors who observe senior sleep patterns notice something interesting. When the lower body relaxes before bed, the nervous system calms down faster. Heart rate slows. Muscles stop holding tight. The body understands that it is time to rest. Many seniors are surprised by how calming this feels. Some say their legs feel lighter. Some feel warmth in their hips. Others notice their breathing becomes deeper without trying. This movement is not about stretching farther each night. It is about creating a signal that the day is over, a signal that the body can finally relax. That is why Japanese seniors return to this simple move every night. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take effort. But it gently clears away the stress of the day. Once the body feels released, the mind often follows. And that makes falling asleep feel easier and more natural. As night goes on, joints begin to stiffen more than we realize. Ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, even the small joints in the feet all slow down once the body stops moving. For seniors, this stiffness can become very strong by morning. Japanese seniors learned a simple way to deal with this before it starts. This bedtime move is not about stretching hard. It is about gently waking up the joints so they don't lock up overnight. Lying on the bed or sitting comfortably, they slowly move one joint at a time. A small circle with the ankles, a gentle bend and straighten of the knees, slow opening and closing of the hands. Nothing fast, nothing forced, just smooth, easy motion. This kind of movement helps the joints get fresh fluid. Joints need movement to stay healthy, just like a door hinge needs oil. When joints don't move for many hours, they feel rusty in the morning. Japanese seniors notice that when they move their joints gently before bed, mornings felt easier. Doctors who study aging often explain this simply. Joints don't like long periods of stillness. Gentle movement before sleep helps them stay loose through the night. It also improves circulation, which brings warmth and comfort to areas that often feel cold or stiff. Many seniors wake up feeling slow and tight, especially in the knees and hips. This bedtime joint movement helps prevent that feeling. It doesn't make joints tired. It prepares them to rest better. The key is gentleness. Japanese seniors never push through pain. They move only as far as feels comfortable. Over time, this creates trust in the body. The joints learn that movement is safe again. This is why they do this every night, not just once in a while. A little movement, done daily, keeps joints friendly instead of stiff. When joints feel better in the morning, the whole day feels easier. Walking feels smoother. Standing feels steadier. And the body starts the day without fighting stiffness. That is why Japanese seniors believe the simple bedtime movement helps keep joints young, even as the years pass. As the lights go off and the room becomes quiet, many seniors notice the same problem. The body is tired, but the mind is still busy. Thoughts keep coming. Worries from the day return. Sleep feels close, but it doesn't arrive easily. Japanese seniors pay special attention to this moment. They believe the body and the brain must calm down together. If only the body rests but the brain stays active, sleep remains light. That is why this bedtime move focuses more on breathing and slow motion than on muscles. This movement is very simple. You lie comfortably on your bed. You place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Then you breathe slowly through your nose. When you breathe in, you feel your belly rise gently. When you breathe out, you feel it fall. With each breath, you move just a little. Maybe you slowly raise your arms while breathing in and slowly lower them while breathing out. Or you gently turn your head from one side to the other, matching the movement with your breath. Nothing is rushed. Nothing is forced. Japanese seniors use this movement to tell the nervous system that it is safe to relax. Slow breathing sends a calm message to the brain. The heart rate slows down. Muscles soften. The mind stops jumping from thought to thought. Doctors who observe sleep in older adults often say the same thing. A calm nervous system is the key to deep sleep. When breathing is slow and steady, the brain moves out of alert mode and into rest mode. Many seniors notice that after this movement, their thoughts become quieter. The body feels heavier in a good way. The bed feels more comfortable. Sleep comes without effort. This bedtime move also helps with night waking. When the body learns how to calm itself, it becomes easy to fall back asleep if you wake up during the night. Japanese seniors do not see this as a technique. They see it as kindness toward the body, a gentle way to end the day. By calming the brain before sleep, they protect not just rest, but also memory, mood, and clarity the next day. This is why this movement is never skipped. Because good sleep begins with a calm mind, and a calm mind begins with slow, gentle movement. As the night routine comes to an end, Japanese seniors always return to one final gentle movement. They may change the order of the others, but this one is almost never skipped. To them, it feels like closing a door softly at the end of the day. This last bedtime move is about circulation and balance, even though it looks very simple. Lying on the bed, they gently raise their legs one at a time, or both together for a short moment, then lower them slowly. Sometimes they gently shake the legs or feet. Sometimes they just hold them up briefly and breathe. The movement is slow and relaxed, never rushed. This helps blood flow move back toward the heart. After a full day of standing and sitting, blood and fluid often settle in the lower legs. Japanese seniors notice that helping circulation before sleep reduced heaviness in the legs, and made the body feel lighter. Doctors who observe aging bodies explain this in simple terms. Good circulation supports healing. It feeds muscles and joints. It helps the body repair itself during sleep. When circulation is calm and steady, the heart and blood vessels don't have to work as hard at night. This movement also supports balance. Even though you're lying down, your brain is still involved. It senses where your legs are in space. This gentle awareness keeps the brain-body connection active, which is very important as we age. Another reason seniors never skip this move is habit. It is easy. It feels good. And because it feels good, it becomes automatic. When a habit is simple and pleasant, it lasts a lifetime. If you're enjoying learning about these bedtime habits, take a moment to like the video and consider subscribing. We share calm, senior-friendly ideas. They're easy to follow and easy to keep. Japanese seniors believe this final movement completes the bedtime routine. The body feels settled. The mind feels clear. Sleep feels closer. It is not about doing everything perfectly. It is about doing something small every night with care. And that simple habit, repeated for years, is one of the quiet reasons they wake up feeling better than most. When you look at these 5 bedtime moves together, they don't seem big or difficult. There are no machines, no gym clothes, no hard rules. And that is exactly why they work. Japanese seniors don't try to do everything at once. They don't rush. They understand that bedtime is not about effort. It is about preparation. These gentle movements help the body release the day, keep the joints friendly, calm the mind, and support healthy circulation. They don't promise miracles. They simply help the body do what it is meant to do during sleep, repair, and rest. That is why many Japanese seniors wake up feeling better than most. They don't wake up stiff. They don't feel rushed. Their body feels ready for the day because they helped it the night before. The most important part is this. You don't need to start with all 5 moves. Even one is enough. Choose the one that feels easiest tonight. Try it slowly. Try it kindly. Let it become a habit. Bedtime is not the end of the day. It is the beginning of recovery. As you lie down tonight, notice how your body feels. Is it more stiff at night or in the morning? Which movement do you think would help you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience may help someone else who is struggling with the same thing. Remember, aging well doesn't always come from doing more. Sometimes it comes from doing less at the right time. And a few calm minutes before sleep may be one of the simplest gifts you can give your body every single night.